Hello, love. I hope that you're having a great day. My name is Beth. I am a joy coach. I help you find more joy in your life so you can stop being miserable and start having more fun. Today's question is, how are you independent? So for me, I am an independent business owner. I own my own business. However, so I feel like this is kind of not like a trick question, but I feel like how a lot of people think about it kind of makes it like a trick. So I'm independent because I am like the sole person in my business. However, that does not mean by any means that I do this alone. So I think a lot of people think like independent, you do everything all by yourself, all alone. Absolutely not the case. But I am like the sole, like the main person, and so I am independent. There's a lot of things that I do by myself, but I have a lot of people that help me do things, and like I bounce ideas off people. They help me, create things and just think of things and help me reset my mindset when it gets a little crazy, because it certainly does go askew. So just because I'm independent doesn't mean I do things alone. And that's kind of with I feel like with everything is you can be independent, but that doesn't mean that you have to do it alone. Come on. So that is, I feel like, an important thing to think about when you think about independence. Because a lot of people, I think they're like, I'm an independent woman, like I have to do everything by myself all the time. But that's just silly. As humans, we're not designed to do things alone. We are designed to be in a tribe and to work together to make it work. So, but we all have like our separate little jobs, but we work together kind of as a whole. And that's just kind of how it works better. And I mean, honestly, it's more fun that way. And it also is kind of like a cheat code too. So, for example, with let's say with business. So I am independent, but I reach out to people who have more knowledge than I do, so that, and like I have coaches and stuff, so they've been through a lot more than I have. They're further ahead than I am, but when I work with them, I gain their knowledge, so I don't have to go through as much crap as I would by myself. So if you're like, no, I have to do everything by myself, you're just playing a game on hard mode when you don't have to, and there's no need for all that. In the same respect, like if you by independence, if you're like, I am independent, I work out, right? But if you don't have a whole lot of knowledge of that, you would get a trainer, somebody to help you figure out what's going on, right? But that doesn't mean you're not still independent. You can be independent and ask for help. That's like 1,000% okay. And how it should be. No one person knows everything. There's always going to be somebody who knows more, done more, seen more, all that. Always. And it's important to get that help. And you can still be independent and get help. That's what a smart independent person does. They get help when they need it. They do the things they want by themselves or can do by themselves, and then they get help with other stuff. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. And actually, it makes things a lot better. Because, so for example, with my business, I do the things by myself, but once a week I get together with my business buddies, and we go over like social media, like we plan our social media stuff and work through things and work on projects. Kind of like we independently work. We're like independently working on our own thing, but we help each other. Ideas, and we check like, hey, does this sound right or whatever. It makes it a lot more fun. If I just had to do all the like crap about a business I don't like to do by myself, I would be miserable. That would be terrible. So especially getting help on things when you don't really like it, don't feel that motivated, it's great to get help. Or like, support and stuff like that. So that is my little independence thoughts and feelings. So question is, what do you do independently? Like, how are you independent? You let me know in the comments, or you can send me a message if you have any questions or need any help. And I hope that you have a great day. Bye!